after 7 years of flying paramotors. Today I finally discovered the optimum fueling position. Just leave her strapped in, take a seat on your, what do they call this?
The side of your truck bed?
Truck bed. Gently brace your fuel can and feed it like a newborn baby. Good baby.
I can tell you have never held a baby before.
I haven't. Jaclyn, by the next fly-in we go to, you are gonna see every single pilot using this technique. Sharing all the industry secrets right here.
Oh hey, what's that on your shirt?
Oh, this little guy?
Yeah, I like it.
Well, see, if you take a good gander at these caps right here, look familiar?
Oh yeah, that's you.
Oh wait, blue shoes? Holy shit. It's like a mirror image.
But like, where can I get one of those t-shirts?
Only on the coolest web store on the internet, tuckergott.com. Oh my God. Pre-flight complete. A wise man once told me, if it's not on video, it didn't happen.
Jeff looks like that Gatorade bottle.
Jeff's just over here planting seeds before he goes flying. Just clip in and start running and see what happens. That makes me wonder, how weird of a wing layout could you lay out your wing? Like, what if I just laid it like that? Do you think it would work?
Probably.
I feel like that would work. I feel like that's not that bad. So let's start at like level 1. Maybe by like level 3, we'll get something really good. And next thing you know, all the schools will be teaching it. What the hell? In a few years, you will hear the elders saying, "Back in my day, we used to launch with our wings in a banana shape. Now all you damn youngsters just launch in a pear shape." Mobile, on straight and true, even all pear-shaped. So I have failed to mention so far, the topic for today's video is there is no topic. It's just one of those nice days. You can come out and fly, have a grand old time, talk about whatever crosses my mind. So right over here, you can barely see it, is the corn tunnel of doom. We will gracefully swoop the dupe down into the corn tunnel. And typically there's a shitload of grasshoppers that jump out and try to hit me in the face. So far we're doing good. There's a couple birds ahead. I might have to yoink out. We're catching up on them. Holy shit! I had to take evasive action to avoid hitting a bird. Oh, family having a barbecue down there. properly social distancing, I'm sure. There's a big old barn. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. I just noticed we are severely missing out right now because there's freaking 4 hot air balloons over that hill. That's my dad! Dang, you can really tell how still the air is. These guys are literally just hovering here. They haven't moved since I made my approach over the hill. Just trying to get any bit of movement towards these fields, or yards rather. In other news, we lost sight of Jeff. That guy straight up landed in the street. Looks like they're pulling him from the street into a yard. Dude man over here is about to do a freaking touch and go on top of that building I always fly over. The abandoned silo thing. Looks like we're currently at 4 out of 6 are gonna make a landing in that development. We've got 2 on either edge and may or may not pass it by. The hot air balloon play-by-play. Better than the Super Bowl. Among this whole soybean field, there's one measly stalk of corn. Ever feel like that stalk of corn in a world that doesn't accept you? Okay, Mr. Balloon Guy, I wish you well. I hope you have a safe landing, but I gotta freaking dip out. It's time to head home. Establish a nice cruising altitude to get up and over this ridge. Nice reservoir up top. Whoa, HDR! Holy shit! Samsung. Making me look like America's Next Top Model. Park is in sight. I'm gonna come straight in and see if the old Jaclyn wants to go for a rip around the patch. The air was perfect when we took off, then it got a little choppy, the clouds got a little questionable, and we may have lost Jeff. But, on the bright side, I can't think of anything. On the bright side, I haven't run out of gas yet. On the bright side, my engine hasn't exploded. On the bright side, my sloppy wing layout worked on launch. On the bright side, my carabiner has not snapped. Alright. Park is there. Engine is dead. Trim tabs deployed. Rocket mode engaged. Whoa, the moon's like cresting above the clouds and is trying to distract me, so I crash land. Not gonna happen today, moon. I've got the focus of an apex predator. Don't hit the power lines. Just don't look at them if you don't want to hit them. That's what they say.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Keep climbing, keep climbing. I think she hit her kill switch when it was still running a little bit. Hey, can I get a number 2 meal, please?
A number 3 meal?
Number 2.
Okay, did you want the 8 or 12 pounds?
The number 2 meal?
Oh, the number 2, I'm sorry.
No worries. Then just a water cup and a medium fry.
Alright, so those 1022. Can I have your name to the order?
It's Tucker.
Okay, you're all set to go for it.
Thank you.
A barn owl.
So we're here nearby the local Chick-fil-A, eating our 9:30 p.m. Chick-fil-A. And Jaclyn had a little bit of a freaky experience, which I filmed on my camera, kind of. And then I turned it off, and then I ran out, and I was like, oh my god, are you okay? And Jaclyn was like, ah, oh my god, that was so scary. Not really. So let's talk about what happened. You set up to take off. I had landed moments ago. Jeff had landed moments ago, and it was still calm. So we're both like, yeah, go for it. It's good. And then Jaclyn takes off. And describe your flight experience.
As soon as I climbed up to about treetop height, I hit pretty significant turbulence, and I knew right at that point that I really wasn't into it. And it was making the wing pitch back and forth a little bit. I pretty much just had to stay in it, climb up, climb out over the trees, and make a safe pattern. I kind of felt like I wasn't in control, but I was doing my best to be in control.
I saw Jaclyn's wing like jumping all over the place, kind of doing the tic-tac-toe. What's a dance move?
The tic-tac-toe.
The Irish jig.
Sure.
And I ran out and I was like, what was that all about? She was like, that was not good at all. So I was like, I noticed that the wind had picked up and the trees were blowing at this point, which they weren't before. So I was like, I'm kind of curious to see what air you just flew in. So I grabbed Jaclyn's setup and I took off and climbed, and it was pretty bad. Like, the wind picked up a lot and it was not stable. And by 200 to 300 feet, I was nearly parked on the roadster, which is not good. Then I came back in and I got dropped heavy on my landing approach. I mean, it was safe for myself, but it wasn't any air I would voluntarily go fly in for any bit of fun. I'll put the local weather chart, which shows exactly what happened, but we don't really know why it happened, unfortunately. Like, there were no thunderstorms in the area. Sometimes temperature differences or fronts or sea breezes can cause the wind to peak right at sunset, but we didn't see any reason why it should tonight. But you can see with the graph, it obviously peaked. It got up to like gusting 12 around the time that Jaclyn and I were both in the air. Yeah, it was not good, but Jaclyn handled it well, and it's another experience that will help her in her progression.
Happy I had the experience. Don't necessarily want that a lot, but
it's valuable.
whatever. Yeah,
it's part of the experience. So yeah, that's all we've got for today. If you guys haven't been tuned in the last videos, I don't know what you're doing, but just a reminder to get yourself entered into the giveaway for the Scoutmobile with Team Fly Halo, training in the Salton Sea. All the links are in the description. Go to tuckergott.com, pick up a sweet shirt like this, fill out the giveaway form, follow Team Fly Halo on Instagram, and all the rules are in link number 4. So with that, spicy chicken sandwich. Bzzz.